range our healers because that's a major problem. Kill the floating orbs that are flying around ASAP. When we get to 85%, that's when Hobbs is going to run around the room like a maniac trying to find the dragon orb. While he's doing that, we're going to get shadow spikes are going to be cast on you. So if you see your shadow spike heading towards you, you got to avoid it. We'll stay spread out until that's over with. Make sure you don't do any OEs that wake up the shadow people. Once that happens, yeah, go ahead and pull like this trash cell.
Okay.
Once the shadow stacks happen, you stack up on top of Pollock, you'll get breathed on from the dragon, and you'll wait for the fire bloom thing to be cast. Whenever you get fire bloom, make sure that you don't stay on top of your friends and you run out to the side really fast.
Sorry, that wasn't on purpose.
That's going to be until 55%. So that's going to be for a good chunk of it. We're just going to sit there. We're going to move out of the way. We're going to come back. We're going to move out of the way. All that stuff. Easy peasy.
Oh, Larry.
Or Larry. Then we're just going to basically keep doing this over and over again. We have to stack up whenever the wings, darkness of 1,000 souls and suns things go off. You just stand in the circle, then you get out of the circle. The next phase is the same thing, except he's going to start dropping Armageddon bombs on us, so we can't stack up. So we got to spread out all the time. You just keep doing that, keep doing that. You just keep doing that the whole time. And then you just kill them, okay? It's the same stuff, just it builds up every phase. It's like one new little thing. As far as like consumes and stuff, we're probably just gonna use like flask and like other things just to see it for like the first couple attempts, just to make sure we're not, wasting 1,000 gold dying to the fucking hands of the deceiver. But we can start popping like super hard consumes after a couple pulls and we figure it out and get over them. We'll just blow Bloodlust pretty much on 100% to 85%. It doesn't really stack with the haste buff, so no reason to hold on to it.
Nice.
She died.
I still got popped.
No
Yeah,
problem.
full health.
It doesn't matter. That shit one shots. That's an insta kill.
Nah, I see Nia as alive on my uniforms right now.
Yeah, she's definitely alive right now.
She's still alive.
You need to bop whoever gets targeted.
Now
Oh,
she
shit.
died, completely unrelated.
Oh my god.
Does
What did you
anybody
do to die,
have any any unanswered questions about this guy, what he does? Oh, hello.
Ooh, there you go, Nate.
Wowie, Maui.
Nice.
Got here just in time.
Imagine if you
Are you
weren't
saying
here.
you want one of those?
I very much do, yes.
Please don't butt pull. No face pulls, please.
Yeah,
Not
no
a
face
question,
pulls.
more of just a heads up for the healers. So, current meta is established threat and bear, and then DPS and cat, because he doesn't really melee, and the damage isn't really going to change. But if it starts getting sketchy, I'll switch back to bear.
It's a good thing I wasn't late today.
Congrats, Nate.
Why is Ellen not here? So I have to do the spreadsheet and.
It's just fun fight.
Use
Right, so
use that
your,
camera. Use that camera command so you can zoom out. If you zoom out, you can see the shards coming. Very easy.
use your food and like your flask and stuff, and then start going hard on like consumes once we get a little bit deeper into the fight.
Everybody's like, I'm not going to do anything. We're going to one-shot. It's going to be great.
1% white because we didn't use our consumes.
All right.
And 3 paladins. So for Skull, I'm gonna stun it at 80%, and then when that stun wears off, let's have Snack stun it. For X, Caritha can pick that one up, and she can hodge it at 80%, and then Jakarta, you can have a 5-point kidney lined up once that wears off. Okay. And then on Triangle, it'll be Hobbs at 80%, and then Larry when the back wears off. Feel free for silences, get them in when you can, but like let's line up those stuns. No Snack. X after the Hodge wears off. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, Skull.
Did you talk about it 20% that you don't get stunned no more?
Yeah. So that's why you do it when the other stun wears off, not at 20%.
Sorry, I was trying to shut some dogs up. I heard Haj and Larry.
Yeah. Larry's gonna Hodge triangle after Hobbs' stun wears off. Hobbs is gonna stun at 20% or at 80%.
Are we just bringing them together, like all three again?
Skull and X will bring together. Triangle will just sit it far apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here stealth. I'll pull them off the bat.
Do we have a picture for where the groups are going to be spreading?
Nia has one up. I think it's mainly for healers,
It's
but
in Sunwell.
The Sunwell.
yeah, it's got groups there. Healers specifically, and then groups.
My suggestion would be when we are stacked together and people have fire boom, I would run to your spread out spot. So that means everybody has like a predestined spot to go to. So people, like 5 people, aren't running to the right.
One other thing to note that I don't think anybody's touched on. We mentioned it towards the end of last time, but melee should be DPSing the entire time. So for the most part, the melee kind of needs to be near the tank, and then that leaves room for the fire blooms to get out and still be in melee range and in healer range.
Yeah. Fucking Morty's AFK.
There, he's right there though.
On the transition into 85%, if you see the orb thing that Hobbs has to run on, just like ping it on the map so he knows where to go. Okay, are you ready now, Morty?
It's one raid where Morty's not AFK.
At least you didn't run into the room.
This is for pull.
Food buzz.
Morty didn't eat his food. Classic. Hobbs food.
Let's come back. Hold on.
Yeah, do you need a port to Shat to get some out of the guild bank?
Well, we don't have a mage to do that, so.
Oh, I can help.
I'm a bug. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
High as a fake mage, he'll send you to KZ. Be careful. We're not ready for that port yet. Not until we can get our pet bats.
Jesus.
Everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3,
Are we out?
2, 1.
No.
Cover the imps.
Auto stand on the portal.
Very nice, we didn't die.
Good job on the stuns.
This is where we pop it all, right? Or once he's active.
The expendable have perished. So be it.
Yeah, pop less and stuff.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not.
target you.
Lead this wretched way, and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion.
True, we need you casting, so we need to get you in a spot where you can DPS. You should never have to move. Everybody should be 10 yards apart.
Alright, almost transition time.
Orbs.
Reflections are on Hobbs. There they go.
Watch out for shadow spikes. Once threats established, kill these ads. Alright, shadow spikes killed everybody.
You must awaken. This world
Kill these
needs
ads.
I serve only the master now.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall. I will channel my powers into the orbs.
Dragon one is active. Which one is it?
I got it.
Okay. Finish
Fire
up these
first.
ads.
Be stacked now, shouldn't we?
Yep, stack
Flame
up.
dart first.
I guess, okay.
Well, I think the goal is to have the dragon for that.
I think so, but this, it looks like even if you're right on top of whenever that dragon spawns, do you have time, Hobbs, to breathe on us before that flame dart comes out? So it looked like you got it pretty quick there, and it still like wasn't enough time.
Yeah, I mean, I sprinted to it, and then he's got a blink ability. I blinked it back.
So we probably just have to avoid that first flame dart no matter what.
Like, I think I've seen like the videos where like that they are able to get it to there before the first flame dart. So I don't know if we were just not fast enough.
Is it maybe a little
mean,
bit
maybe
RNG
if it
based
spawns-
because that was far apart, yeah.
Maybe if it spawns on the same side as the raid.
Yeah, because that spawned
We
far
can't.
side.
We can't rely on that though.
No, so I
Do you
think
have your rocket boots on?
Does the whole raid need to rotate to it?
no.
That would be chaos.
Let's all not talk as much because we're gonna get confusing people here. This is what happened last time. Is everyone got confused on how things work. So basically, what we're just gonna do is just avoid that first flame dart, like no matter what. So we just won't stack up until that flame dart's cast. When flame dart's done, then we can stack up again. That's probably gonna be similar close time to a fire bloom. So watch that too. Once those are both cast, we'll have some time where we can just stack up and then we can get breathed on and stuff like that.
The only problem with that is that flame dart makes you have slow down, so people are going to take a really long time to stack after that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we not out heal the flame dart damage? I know it's a lot, but
not well stacked. No,
If we're stacked, it's 2,000 times 25.
It'll insta kill the whole raid.
Yes.
If you're breathed, it doesn't do the splash damage.
Yeah,
Yes,
it just hurts you for like 1,500. And that's it. If you're not breathed, it does that to everybody around you too.
Also, for the shadow spike, there's no indicator on the ground. You have to look for it flying in the air to your spot.
Yeah, a lot of y'all stood there and ate it to the face.
So you gotta like kind of be zoomed out and watching for it coming for you. Like, and especially be careful if you're melee and you're in that stack trying to kill the sinister reflections, because that'll hit a whole bunch of you if you don't move.
Oh yes, and as I learned, pro tip, don't use your fire elemental because it'll proc the sinister reflections before the tank is ready.
Is that what happened there?
That's what happened there, yep.
Oops.
I was wondering why they ran over there.
For the hands, stun a little bit earlier initially, tanks. Because like DPS pumps it really hard, so maybe stun at 90%. Because last attempt it got under 20 throughout the duration of the stun.
Alright, so changes for this one. We're going to stay spread apart until the first flame dart's cast, and fire bloom should be cast. Does anyone know how long the flame dart debuff lasts that slows you? I don't know off the top of my head.
15
Too
seconds.
long.
Ooh, that's a long time. Okay.
We have to have the breath.
I'm not sure if breathing on us will cleanse the debuff that's already applied either.
Yeah, we might have to see. I don't know. If it spawns close to us, it's a moot point, but if it's like on a far side, yeah, it's not so good.
So, which? Guess I'm doing the haste breath or the healing breath first.
Haste.
Haste breath is the one that blocks fire, flame dart.
Okay.
Yeah, we want haste first, and then rejuvenating breath, or whatever it's called.
Consumes Morty, consumes Allie.
Alright, since everyone's ready, Pollock.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The triangle needs to get a little bit further. I gotta scoot away from it. Imps are coming, watch out.
Careful, melee.
Don't stand too close.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world, and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Orbs, guys.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Orb.
Target you.
Alright, watch his hands, watch his hands.
Don't hit them, I'm coming.
Here it comes, watch the man's hands. Let us know when you're ready to AoE him, Jaden.
Whenever's good.
Alright, AoE the little guys down.
Oh, they're casters, I can't move them.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Could be dead.
Okay.
I serve only the master now.
I will not be denied. Another step towards
Can you not interrupt these things either?
Nope.
Good lord, okay.
I don't think silence didn't go off either.
Far right.
At least it didn't feel like it did.
Another step towards destruction.
There's 2 orbs up.
What is that?
Fire bloom on me.
Okay. We need to DPS the ads more.
So should melee be getting on those ads too?
Yes. Everybody should be getting
There's
on
a lot of melee on Kil'Jaeden still.
They are.
Well, okay. Yeah, the problem is that melee was afraid to die the Shadow Bolt thing.
With the
It's
shadow,
just a single target shadow bolt.
the shadow spike or the ads
Yeah,
cast?
the Shadow Spike.
Oh, well, but if you're further away from Kil'Jaeden, shouldn't that make that easier to dodge?
Well, we were also waiting for the call to get on them.
Yeah, the call was never made.
To be honest,
She did say that she had them, and then she died.
Yeah, she said right after they spawned.
yeah, she died. We should probably maybe collapse when it's close to the transitions, so Sinister Reflections are grouped up easier, I guess.
Would be nice if they were a little closer to Kil'Jaeden.
Yeah, we can try that. It's we'll just have to watch the fire blooms.
Yeah.
There was-
Warlock Sinister Reflection is about the worst possible call because they hit
Warlock and Paladin suck.
They hit so hard.
When it hit on me, they just chain hodged me. But yeah, the Shadow Bolt sucked.
It was Nuxie out of range for heals. El Lydion.
I think so. It was. I was still getting in position. The movement for was no still partially into the fight. I think you were good.
Yeah,
I didn't.
You kind of just bled to death over 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Well,
that was.
I got a
that was
life
me.
balloon, but that was after my health stone. I can get closer. It's just I'm still trying to learn position.
You're really quiet now.
Oh. Can you hear me better now? Or is it still quiet?
Yep, can hear you.
Better.
Much better.
I think everybody should be in range of like 3 or 4 healers, like with how people should be stacking. Is Morty like super far from the Warlock group? Because he should be in range of the whole Warlock group.
I'm still trying to find my hole. I was just on like the far back left corner. I saw a Lydian, but looking right is kind of impossible.
Yeah, it's like the indicators are going to be the dragon orb, orbs back there to kind of look at where your positioning should be and where the healers should be. If there's room still around you for like 10 yards, like maybe like Brutalis, just make sure you are kind of scooched up a bit.
Yeah, we need to have healers should get their spot in range. We should go off you guys. Make
I
like
was-
a little
I was
four-piece
just about to
around
ask
healers.
that. 'Cause we juggled for 20 seconds. Getting
Yeah, I think
spots.
I think Cactus and more. The thing is, the biggest thing I think is getting our spots, guys. Finding a spot, that's your home. Every time you got a spread, that's your home. You got to go back to that same spot every time, and then we don't have to. It's a lot of wasted DPS trying to figure out where everybody's going.
Yeah, healers go to your spots. DPS should move around them. Also, healers should probably get the closer spots because it's more important that they have range on the maximum people.
Yeah, healers should probably be like in the middle row.
No, the pictures like we could just go to those spots.
Yep, you guys are on that ring.
That's what we're saying.
That's the whole point.
No, but it's like we're talking about like going to the row, but like the row doesn't matter. We could just go to the spots. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Healers, they got it figured out, right? So it looked like he cast the fire bloom a lot later that time than, or the flame dart way later that time. Is that an early dragon faster? Or was it like similar dragon?
No, that was roughly the same time. Hobbs, I think, was waiting by the orb.
I got a close one. I mean, that's...
Okay, because I saw the dragon was like way ahead of schedule.
Oh, look, I do have rocket boots freezy.
And Nate, I'll get on your right hand side this time on Kil'Jaeden.
Okay. Alright, let's try it again.
I think our goal should be, what, to get through the transition without everyone dying?
That would be nice. It's just more of the same, too. Like, learning the first one's probably the hardest, because the other ones just don't stand in AoE again.
Yeah, just adds a couple extra mechanics.
So I noticed that time when I got the orb, I came back, and I think everyone was dead, but there wasn't any kind of stack.
Yeah.
Well, I think the call was to wait till the first fire bloom or the first flame dart.
Pulling in 15. Get ready.
Yeah, that's what we were waiting on. Just because the other times have been wiping us, and if we don't get a good one, it'll kill us.
I'm pretty far away healer, so
5,
I think so, yeah.
4, 3,
We'll have to
2,
try it a couple times, see how
1.
it goes. Drop your imps.
I'll stay here at the portal.
Trying to figure out his range to not get knocked back, but he's really annoying.
Alright, melee, stay back a little bit.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this
We lost him?
wretched world and secure
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
my
Oh,
place
yeah.
as the true master of the Burning Legion.
Orb.
The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence. You are not alone.
Fire blue on me, get away.
Dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Fire bloom coming up.
Orb.
Jendwal's reflection.
Coming.
Go drop your shadow spikes. Alright, beat down these little lads. Go.
Watch shadow spikes.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
You got a close one or a far one, Hobbs? Do you know yet?
I don't know yet, it's not up yet.
Okay.
I will not be denied.
Okay.
Stay spread until we know if we have a good one for flame dart.
Alright, it's close. It's close. I got it.
Alright, stack on Pollock, stack on Pollock.
Yeah, the wisdom on boss.
Orb.
Flame, fire blooms, you gotta get out. Y'all all with fire blooms just stood there.
Another step towards destruction.
Wow.
Alright.
At least we all got breath that time.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
good.
so stack needs to be way tighter so that the fire blooms can get out.
Did the fire blooms come in, or did they spawn on the group?
They spawned on the group, so you
We're all
gotta.
stacked.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
So as soon as you get the breath, you get the hell out.
Is there one breath or two breaths?
Tim's has you say.
There's two, but you don't
Chat.
need to worry about the breaths. Only Hobbs needs to worry about the breaths.
Yeah, if you get it, you get it, but don't kill the raid.
Breaths are good, right?
Yeah, but you're not in control of them, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to pay attention to that mechanic.
Just ignore it.
Other mechanics are more important.
Just stack when we say to stack and spread when we say to spread.
That should be the latest update. The last one they updated was on the 22nd.
Yeah, I think we should just commit to the stack. Like, you know, we're gonna have to get the dragon. I think, really. If we all get fire bloom, if we all get flame spike debuffed, we're just in trouble.
Best part about this being dragon, you never die.
Yeah. Must be nice.
I'm using both of them, Fartek. I think the dynamic is the one that makes it pop up the frames when people have like fire bloom and stuff.
How is the shadow spikes? Were people avoiding them more?
Seemed better that attempt, I think.
Yeah, that seemed a lot better on Shadow Spike, so check that off. We're never gonna die to that again.
That's funny. It's a good joke.
That's also much better on the ads. They died a lot faster.
So when we're stacked like that for the bubble and the breaths, it's really, really important that everybody pays attention to if they get fire bloom because they need to move immediately. If you're late, you're going to start killing people in the raid.
I think that's how we were so focused on the other fire ability. We forgot about that one. We
You
were ready
don't-
for that one.
It's safe that if they get the fire bloom in that position to go through Kil'Jaeden.
You can't run directly through
You'll
Kil'Jaeden.
get bounced.
Just run.
Oh, okay.
Just run to your spots. Back to your spread
Yeah,
spot.
just run back to your spot, yeah. The flame darts shouldn't matter if we do it right, so...
I would say go back to your spot your direction's at. Like, you don't have to go 30 yards back to your spot. Just got to get 10 yards away from the group and any other person. So it just...
You got plenty of space. You got the whole room to spread out in because everyone else is stacked. So.
Hi, food.
Yeah.
Eat your chip salad, please.
I didn't get out of the guild bank. Can I get a port?
Alright, says everyone's ready.
Alright, this time we got it.
I believe in you.
Oh, just one more thing. So more
5,
orbs show up the
4,
longer we're in this
3,
fight.
2,
So in the first phase it's 1, but then it goes to 2. So just pay attention to that.
It goes to 3.
It goes to 3 by the end, yeah.
It goes to 4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just keep going.
What is this?
No, that only goes to
yeah.
3.
Numbers just keep
Portals, portals.
They stopped spawning the last phase.
And those are priority over Kil'Jaeden. They do tons of damage.
Stand back. We'll get bonked.
Drew, you should be in the middle of the raid next to your totems.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras
They have less throw it out.
Target you.
lead this wretched world and secure my place as the true master
Drew,
of
you're
the
in the wrong
burning
spot.
legion.
Protects you best.
Drew, you're in the middle of the raid, like behind Pollock, where the tanks are.
Fire blue on me. Get out, sauce.
Orb.
Orb.
Get ready for a transition. It's coming up soon.
Down 2 healers.
Watch out for shadow spikes.
Good.
Kill the little guys.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
That's the last spike.
Alright, last spike, stack up.
Tight, 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 tight.
Close on the right.
Beautiful. Get ready to spread if you get the debuff.
Orbs.
Flame.
Here it comes. Spread out.
Another step towards destruction.
Find shield.
Alright, Death of the Thousand Souls, get in the dragon shield, but also on the edge of it if you got Fire Bloom. Yeah, look at that. Hey, look at us.
Orbs.
Good job, guys.
See his hands go up right when he's about to cast that on you.
Another step towards destruction.
Alright, that's a wipe, but hey.
Better.
Progress.
Is that pretty much the routine? The rest of this is basically stack up unless you had the Fire Bloom? The rest of the fight?
No.
No, but
in
kind
the
of.
In the next phase, we spread out. We stop stacking.
Okay, back to where we were. Okay, just thought.
Yeah,
We're
once
still
he gets
gonna have to come in
55.
and stack periodically, though. It's gonna be in and
Yes.
out.
When does he phase to the next phase?
55.
5.
Okay, alright, we're getting there.
What killed healers before we had to stack?
I think it was an orb.
Ah, okay, we gotta kill those orbs faster.
Let's see. What did Cactus die
Shadow
to?
Bolt, Shield Orb,
Okay,
and Fire Bloom.
Cactus was taking Fire Bloom from both himself and Morty. And I'm assuming Morty was taking Fire Bloom from himself and Cactus.
Morty
they were
going AFK with Fire Bloom.
They were
You
a bit
guys stop
confused.
holding hands, please.
DPS needs to be for healers, because like some of them are having to move around DPS, and I don't. Healers shouldn't be moving around DPS. You should be moving around where the healers are standing.
Should we get an idea of the stack in this room before we go down to the bottom?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Or like the spread, I mean. You know what I mean?
Just so
Oh,
people
yeah,
have it kind of
spicy lineup.
in their mind. Because I'm also noticing that some people are like switching spots still, and they should sort of
Just
already
go
know.
to the same spot. Consistency is important.
Yeah, but people aren't doing that, so they kind of need to have it in their mind.
Yeah, our
beforehand.
stack is super whack.
So are we treating this door
Like
as
some
a
people are
trend?
so far.
Yeah, what directions are we using?
Okay, if you want to treat these two like big columns as where the back dragon orbs are, you should like stack around like that. So like according to picture, I'd be like around here, like in front of where this back corner orb is going to be.
But by columns, do you mean
So-
this thing with the crystal?
This big red thing.
So group 2 is by Nia. Group 3 is behind Pollock. Group 4 is over back where I'm jumping on the other side. So let your
Right.
healers need to go where they need to go, and then range needs to get around them. And don't push the healers.
Group 3 can maybe be like a little bit closer to group 2 just because it's 2 hunters. If warlocks need to like move a little bit more, but like
So you're to the other side.
Like, aren't we lined up backwards the way we are here now?
we're in the back of the room.
Not Pollock's the other way.
going
Okay.
So is Sal in the spot that he's been standing in, or is he
No,
on the
he's
back?
in the wrong
No, he's
spot.
in the wrong
Okay,
spot.
okay.
Just don't. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not worried about melee. It just feels like range doesn't have their stack down.
So where's Drew? Okay, perfect.
It seems like Morty can move in a little bit, Cactus can move in a little bit, and then Group 4 can squeeze in because Group 4 should not be wrapped around the backside of
Yeah,
Group
that's what I was seeing in the last
Yeah,
poll. Was
we're
like there were
too-
so many people like way out to the
Yeah,
sides and
we're
stuff.
way
Like
too
we're too
far.
far out. Yeah.
So like
So-
Nuxie can move to the right, Cactus or Crust move to the right, Sheets move in. Move to your
So we
right.
need to tighten like 180 degrees.
Yes, we need to be like half the room, not 3/4 of it.
So Cactus, you're gonna scooch in. Morty's gonna scooch in. No,
Like,
no.
group two.
Towards to your right.
Group 2 can probably be a little bit nearer to like where I am, just to give maybe like the warlocks to move in a little bit more to the back half of the room, just because they're like a full group of DPS, whereas group.
Yeah, and it also makes the ads easier to DPS down when we're a little bit tighter too.
Yes, because if the sinister reflections are over on the far side of the room, it
Yeah,
sucks
we
to
can't
run over
move.
there.
Yeah, we can't. Well, and you can't really do it.
No.
That's why at like 86%, everybody should kind of collapse down.
Yeah, like healers need to be able to be in range of most of the raid if they can. So like, because Morty died there because he kept having to back up because people kept getting to his space, and he didn't have time to heal himself.
Crunk, are you okay back there? Is that gonna be good enough for your totems?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Like yes.
Keep in mind that
Nope.
this circle is a good
Sheets
bit
not
smaller.
gonna get my 2 right totems. He doesn't get them.
Like so, like here, like Wolmon.
Like Nuxie, maybe you me switch Nuxie.
I feel like Wolmon and Amnesia are like really far out there a little bit.
We're talking about it.
Keep in mind, yeah.
I mean,
like
there's
she said,
space for them over on their
Mhm.
left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like we need to
Like,
just shuffle.
Nadia, go. Yeah.
You guys, you can get 3 behind. I mean, we had a roll of 3 almost.
this room is substantially smaller than Kil'Jaeden's room.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
And
still.
the arc is a lot smaller.
We're just not 180 yet, so we're figuring it out.
We're
I mean,
not
it doesn't need to be exactly 180, but
We're
like,
gonna be 180 in
we need
Kil'Jaeden's
to-
room because it's a much larger room. I think we're good.
So everybody look at your left and right and see who's beside you, and just remember that.
All right.
Do it. Do it.
I see a bear on top of me.
Let's do
That's
it.
all I know.
Go.
That's your home.
Let's go win. That was really good progress, that last pull. Like, we did so much better there. So.
Yeah, good job on the dragon, whoever that was.
Is it safe for me to sneak in on the right with Hobbs to
It was a
heal
little
him
on the slow side.
in the beginning?
Yeah, you can stealth. I stealth in. That's how I'm back there.
I just feel I get to get closer to him to help him out.
Their backs are to you as well, so even Pollock can stealth them. That's how they pull it in the video that you made us all watch.
We should have Lust on the pull here too now, so don't forget that. Shyamalan's.
No, phase 2.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Lust on 100% of Kil'Jaeden, which is phase 2.
I would
It's
like
pronounced
to think.
Faze.
I would like to think nobody is, silly enough to lust on the ads.
Oh, Zare, how long have you been in this
Have
guild
you
now?
met us?
Too long.
Remember when somebody lusted on Brutalis ready check?
Yes.
It's not like I was trying to pop lust there.
Ramen, Cordax, food.
Alright, much better.
Consumes.
And then once we get out of that phase, you just spread out and then don't get hit by a falling meteor, and that's pretty much rinse and repeat. There you go.
The dragon is the big mechanic.
Yeah, but only one person really needs to worry about that. So
Alright, said everyone's ready. Start us
Okay.
off, Mr. Pollock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I gotta resist. Green's loose.
Watch out for demon.
Portal.
Range, stand away from these demons.
Let your stacks drop before you go in triangle.
Yeah, their stats dropped. We got high stacks. Alright. Good recovery. I was a little scared.
Start going to your spot.
I'm by all the skeletons.
You're scooching in cactus. Other way, other way, other way, other way.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed.
The big gap to my right.
We got Lus's pull.
Yep, busted up.
And secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion.
Shield orb.
The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Shield orb.
Bad lag.
Alright, watch out for shield spikes.
Cactus last.
Ads are ready, Karitha?
No.
Some of them are.
So, yeah, some of them are.
Kill the ones that are ready, I guess.
You must awaken. This
Uh-oh.
world needs you.
See a lot of angels
serve
out here.
Only the master now.
I will not be denied.
Kill little ads. Ready to stack.
I will channel my powers into
Alright, stack, stack,
It's
stack.
close.
Oh,
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Shield orbs.
Fire blue on me, you gotta run out.
We're all slowed.
Okay, I moved.
I think you might have to move south.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
I'll
You can't have the
I'll
entire
move.
raid move, you crazy guy.
24 people.
Find shield.
Everyone else move. Darkness of 1,000 farts, go.
Destruction.
Orbs.
We didn't have the breath there.
Fire blue on me.
You don't need to cut the shield quite so close there, Obs. You can pop it a little earlier. It's a 5-second channel.
I must have missed 2 of them with the bomb or something, because they just went straight off running for someone else.
Unless somebody hit them before, because if you hit them first, should be fine.
No, she hit them with the sapper. I saw it. I don't know why they went running off. Do they generate healing threat while inactive?
I
Might.
don't know.
They definitely ran towards Nia, and she faded, and they ran back.
Yeah, I feel like they might be. I feel like they might be threat genning healing threat while they're sitting there, not attacking.
Alright. What's going on in the background there, Nadia?
Oh, that's my boyfriend listening to random music.
Drum and bass. Really good.
Joe Warrior, your bot.
Jaded. Can you be on the outside when we're spread around Kil'Jaeden? Me and Sauce are getting ranged issues on Wind Fury. If you could let us get a little closer to Pollock/Nate.
That's fine. I was just sitting in the middle for the ads, but I can move when they're about to spawn.
Yeah.
No big.
Oh, Cordax.
You might not know this, but I'm a huge D&B fan.
Looks like a Lydian might have DC'd.
Dave
Said
Matthews
he had
fan?
high ping.
Yeah, I think that's what he was talking about.
Uh,
I hear you
Morty.
guys. Yeah, my lag.
What?
Yep, we got it. Morty, did you have room on your right to move in?
Can group 3 just like move a little bit closer to group 2 so that like Morty can move in a little bit more.
Yeah.
And probably Warlocks move a little bit more in.
Yeah, because we need to scooch in because we're having range issues.
Lydian's jogging in place.
He always does that.
Yeah, he never doesn't do that.
Dude, he's just on that grind. You know, getting his steps.
Yeah, if we get the orb on the front of the room, even with the dragon blink, it just takes forever to get back to the raid.
Yeah, the only reason we survived that is because half the raid was already dead. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is there, but apparently that's the strat. So apparently there is a solution.
Doing it correctly.
I guess the other way is the entire raid rotates around, but that'd be insane.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, Krita might have a point.
Yeah, I mean, most raids probably have more than one person who's capable of doing dragon. We're gonna need multiple for the last phase anyways.
I mean, multiple people's not going to matter for that problem. I'm not saying we don't have
He
that.
means
But
like if one person's like on top of one half, the other half, so you don't have to run. Like cuts down like a second or two.
Less travel time to the orb, because you can wait like between two of them.
so I'm cheating towards the back ones because those are the ones that take forever to get back to the raid. If it's at the front ones, I just rocket boots, and it's fine. So I'm just gonna cheat towards the back ones, or I guess the front ones from this angle.
Morty food, Dex food.
Let's get some more pulls in.
Is the Lydian good?
Here. I'm here.
Seems like he's okay now. I can hear him.
Pulling.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your stacks.
Are you guys on the left or the right, Larry? I didn't ask.
I'm on the right side of Pollock.
Okay.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras
Wait, what's this pull?
I will bleed
On
this
cooldown.
wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the burning
Shield orb.
legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone.
Fire bloom.
Blue Dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Fire Bloom in 5.
Orb.
It's transition time.
Alright, stage 2. Watch the spikes.
They're like way far away. I'll be right there.
Yeah, crust on the road.
Whoever hit them, I hate you.
Alright, kill him. She's got him.
Yeah, except the one.
Watch spikes.
Bringing it back to you.
Amina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Spikes?
I serve only the master now.
Anak, Kiri, I will not be denied. This world
Are they in cleave range
Stack up,
here?
stack up. We can stack on Pollock and Dragon.
Into the orbs. Be ready.
It's front left.
Alright, stack on the bear. Get ready to run.
Anak, Kiri.
Orbs.
Move.
Another step towards destruction.
Find shield.
Destruction.
Move.
Who triggered the ads?
So, does our stack need to be closer to Kil'Jaeden?
I don't
No.
really think that would affect much of anything.
Our stack just needs to be stacked.
Yes.
People just need
It
to
should
move
look
fast.
like one model.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who triggered the ads, but that was way early.
The tape will tell.
I wasn't actually logging, I just started the logs.
It's probably Fartek.
He was the first to die.
It was pretty sweet that they were all chickens, though.
He swears to God he waited until he got to them to
He
whirlwind.
says that every time.
If that's seriously the case, Partek, take it off your bars.
I don't actually know who hit them first. I didn't see who was there.
Okay, so I'm hearing that one sec. Let's buff up again.
Does everyone have like the weak aura or something that tells you you have the fire bloom and you got to get the hell out of dodge? Because if you don't, you got to
Maxine
have that or you're going to kill us.
Link it, please.
Jaded, that's you.
Give me one sec.
Oh, I've got that.
Oil up.
Alright, slight tweak. Because of Pollock getting like bonked a little bit, we're not going to stack on him on that part. We'll just be off to the side. So
There's a bot. Guild repairs are not turned on.
So you're saying we're not stacking up on Pollock?
Pollock's going to be off
Just
to the side. Another melee's going to be your mark to stack up on.
Just mark yourself, Nate.
Yep, so I'm going to do once I do all this other shit. Who the fuck made me a guild master anyway?
I think you did.
Nope.
That's Fartek. We can blame everything on Fartek, honestly.
Makes sense to me.
He's pumping from bed.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody see my square? Just stack up on the square and you need to be up inside me, like real deep in there, okay? Like this is not a stack. You need to be like even more. Yeah, like the yeah.
Hey, let's see
Even
Jakarta running
like
in place.
Cordax is currently not stacked.
I'm just lagging. Cool.
Yeah, it's got to be
I was
real
not
tight.
paying attention to the intersize.
There we go. Yeah, we gotta be like that.
Nah, it can be tighter than this, dude.
Dude, this is.
There we go. We
I
need to be
think
like
this might
this.
be as good as we're ever gonna get.
Yes, it is.
Well, look at Larry is. It's not stacked.
Damn it, Larry.
Alright, so we're gonna stack like that on me.
So the idea is that when people get Fire Bloom, all they need to do is run out like this far, and they're good.
Yeah.
Make a circle around us.
And just kind of go in the directions of where your unstacked spot is, or whatever you want to call it.
We were, sorry, not to get off topic, but we were collapsing group 3 towards group 2, right?
Yeah, just a little,
Yeah, a little
but
bit.
Okay.
just so that Morty and Big Cactus have room and the Warlock.
Yeah,
can
I
do it.
shifted over last time, but there was still a big gap to my left, so we'll need everyone else to shift over as well.
Yep, so healers and everybody, if there's space, fill it up.
This
Check
time
your
we got
oils.
it.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We need better interrupts. We just fucking
Yeah.
died, ladies and gentlemen.
Stuns were late.
Want to buy stuns?
Alright, res and run back.
What the fuck was that?
Oh
I
man,
thought you
my
said we
repair
had
bill.
it.
Were people not stunning because they weren't marked? Because you shouldn't really need the
I
marks
should
at
know
this
what they
point.
are.
Okay, it doesn't matter. What happened there? Who didn't stun?
I think a stun
Was
got
it-
resisted.
It was a resist?
I mean, mine resisted, but half the raid was already dead. I don't know if the skull got stunned at all.
Yeah, I stunned it off the hop.
Is there supposed to, like, I mean, DPS felt slow there. Is there supposed to be another stun?
After Sal's stuns were off, I throw an arcane bomb.
Problem is we got hit by 4 shadow bolts and all the casters got pushed back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened.
So what I'm hearing is one stun got resisted and we all died? Doesn't really make any sense.
I mean, we're only using 2 stuns per mob. If a stun gets resisted though, that's important information that we need to know so we can like have a backup silence or something.
Well, people were already dead at that point.
Okay, well then.
I don't know what happened to
Why
the
don't we
eggs.
just why don't we have just Jakarta open with Chief Shot as well?
I've been doing that.
Because it's gonna DR, and then
I've
the
been
stun
doing
won't
that.
last long enough.
I've been doing that on X.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been
okay.
doing on X.
Proof here.
So whoever's intercepting the mob needs to stop doing that. Because intercept triggers stun DR, but it's a very short stun. So we don't want to do that. We want to use our DRs on long stuns. I think currently it's bash into Hodge, right?
Yep. Bash at 90. Hodge as soon as bash wears off.
Okay. And then I think Larry said Arcane Bomb if they survive still.
Yeah, like silence is arcane bomb's not affected by the DR, so you can throw it whenever.
Yeah, Arcane Bomb, the 2 guys after the first stun ends, and then I stun Arcane Triangle when I get there.
So you're Arcane Bombing after the bash wears off?
Yeah, it hits both of them, so it's just there just in case.
Okay, well that's an overlap with the Hodge then, right?
It just doesn't matter, it's there just in case.
Yeah, it's usually dead. If the Hodge gets off, it dies before it can really do anything.
Let's not reinvent the wheel. We've been doing it fine.
New marks on the Warlocks.
Kind of works.
Good.
All right, incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two frames. I'm gonna lust here.
Expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the
Orb.
Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Alright, so it's transition time. Watch
Orb.
your shadow spikes.
Bloom on me.
Who can you trust?
Watch out for shadow spikes. Let Carissa pick up the ads. Good.
Okay.
Alright, blow up the ads. Watch out for shadow spikes.
Anvina, you
Thanks,
must
Celeste.
awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't move out of the shadow because of the stun.
This world shall fall.
Okay, I'm dead, so
I will channel my powers
not gonna be
into
there for you to
war.
stack up on, but stack up.
Stack up just a little bit. Okay.
I'm moving out of the stack.
Tight, 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 tight.
Orbs.
You gotta be further than that, so.
Run.
Good job.
Fire Bloom Inc.
Find shield.
If you have Fire
Pops
Bloom,
back
make
in
sure you're on
sheets.
the edge.
Nice.
Orbs.
Probably do Fire Bloom.
Need elements up.
Orb.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Okay, stack up.
Might think about getting me up.
Yeah, throw a battle wrist to Carissa.
Mine's down.
Alright, dragon's dead.
Get
We
her.
need, we need 55 for the next dragon.
We should spread out now, because we don't have the
Yeah,
breath
spread
anymore.
out.
Don't kill people when you're spreading.
Orb.
Orb, guys.
Find shield.
Goodbye, world.
That's it.
That's not terrible though, guys. Like,
Yeah, good job. Way
that's
better at getting
really
out.
good.
Like, so much better.
Yeah, I
We're
mean, our melee
only-
lost Wind Fury there.
We're only 5% away from that too.
Yeah, the people that died would have been that.
So it might be time to do consumes now.
Good consumes, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
I-
say that.
And I think with the calling the spread out, I mean, I lost 10 seconds, 15 DPS.
If once we lose the breath because Hobbs' dragon is dead, if we don't spread out, we all die.
That's true.
Yeah, to flame dart. So that was the right thing to do. It just we just didn't have the pumpage because we died early on. Otherwise, very nice pull.
Yeah, good job.
Get your spirit buff.
It's pretty much the whole shit is just that. That's all it is over and over again. And the other thing is just more stuff to dodge that's flying through the air, but like that's all it is.
Meteor. Someone's gonna die to meteor for sure.
Yeah. Okay, since we actually got close to the next phase, who's gonna be the second dragon?
Probably Carissa.
Is there,
Thought she has to tank the ads though.
is there
Oh.
anything preventing Hobbs from doing it again?
Yeah,
Nope.
he'll do the second one. It's
It's
the
the
last,
last
phase.
one.
I'll do
Yeah,
I'll do
last
first.
phase-
I can do
as long as
first,
we get
second,
all
and
four
third.
orbs at once.
Yeah, but the last phase you need basically 2 tanks to do it.
Oh, okay, well then Krita can do it the last phase, right? Because they stopped spawning the ads.
Yeah, because I'm free for the unless we just
No,
nuke him to down to 55 in one bomb, then I can get him.
We do get another set of sinister reflections at 25%. But that phase transition is extra long because after the shadow spikes, Kil'Jaeden gets stunned.
Yeah, and also like Hobbs can get the first dragon, use it
Yeah.
a couple times, then Krita can grab it after the ads are dead. So I think it should be fine. She can pick it up with that one. Or any random DPS can do it. Yeah, Freeze has got a point. Anyone could, but It just make most sense to have somebody that doesn't need to do or doesn't do as much damage.
Does interacting with the orb take you out of form, Pops?
No, it keeps me in the same form.
Interesting.
I mean, it keeps my
Okay,
cast bar
so-
in the same form. And even when we wipe and it goes and it kicks me out of the dragon, I'm still in kitty form.
I am out of arcane bombs. If another engineer could
Oh.
cover them after. Okay, I got some more, so I'll still cover them.
All right, consume up. Or maybe after the deceivers, maybe. Yeah, scrolls, demon slaying, haste, distro, that kind of thing.
Okay. So in the very end, we're just gonna make a plan right now. Hobbs is gonna get a dragon, and Freezy, if you can get another dragon.
At the end?
Yeah. Is it 25% or 20%?
25.
25.
So I'll get the one at 85, I'll get the one at 55, and then Freezy and I will both get one at 25.
And then y'all just rotate, or do you have to rotate who uses
So
the shield, or can you just?
Here's the thing, nothing can kill the dragon except for using the shield. When you use the shield, it takes half your health.
Yeah.
So if we both use it, we waste one, basically. Unless for some reason we have to split into two groups, and that's different.
Is there any cooldown on that shield?
I don't know what it is, but
Self-
it's way slower than you need it to be.
Because I know he starts casting it more frequently at the end. I wasn't sure if there would be some reason where you have to rotate it, or
I'll check it
or
this
can
time.
just
I don't
be
know what it
there,
is,
send
but I'll
yours.
check it.
Okie dokie.
You get 4 dragons at once in the last phase.
Yeah.
No, it's just 2.
Well, it is 4, but you don't need to grab all 4 at once. That would
Yep.
be pointless.
Yeah, all the orbs become available.
All right.
Okay.
Says
Fascinating.
everybody is ready. Very good job on the stacking and running away part last time, guys.
Yeah, I think people are starting to understand they
5,
don't need to run
4,
to the other side of the
3,
planet.
Yeah,
2,
10 yards is very short.
1.
Kill orbs.
Trap ramps.
Demon slaying. Scrolls.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed
Haste, all that good stuff.
and secure my place as the true
Bus should be up
master
soon.
of the Burning Legion. The end has come.
Orb.
Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Fire bloom on me.
Pop bloodlust when they come off cooldown.
Help you vanquish the deceiver.
Well, that's now warlocks.
Orb.
Alright, make sure you pick up the ads. Watch for shadow spikes.
Got him.
Alright, kill the ads.
Spikes.
Watch for the spikes.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I I serve only the master now.
Okay, stack up.
I will not be
Where are we
denied.
stacking?
Oh, my thing got removed. Shit.
Shall fall.
I will channel my powers into the orbs.
Tight, tight, tight.
Be ready.
Just gonna get the.
It's a long
the
one here.
breath and then I'll move.
Orbs.
Yep, didn't get there.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
How could this happen?
Do we just want to have a DPS standing out on the backside ones, just for the first one, just in case?
Can I have Freezy do it? Get him used to doing it so he knows what to do.
Because I mean, that's just holding us up. We're just RNGing it. We're gonna make it past that transition.
Yeah, you want to do that. Freeze just be on that side, and then Ops can be on the other side.
Yeah, I got rocket boots. Like some people.
That's annoying. Also, what took away my square? Is something get marked as square?
Maybe. Just do like diamond or something.
The fight uses, I think, every mark.
Just look for a big fat head.
Just fucking stank.
Just make sure we're real tight in there.
The fight does not use star or circle.
Alright, now you circle then.
Why not star?
Yeah, that's how I started.
You're our
Star's
star,
too
Nate.
hard to see.
He said stars too hard to see.
Yeah, that's a funny joke, Sal.
Oh, dude,
Colors are
Gil's
probably
funny,
hard to
man.
see.
I wanted
Come on,
blue
Danny
because
boy,
this whole
open your
fucking
ears.
fight is orange and yellow. But apparently I can't use blue.
Just
That's
look for.
probably why DBM doesn't use them.
That's it. Actually, that's probably exactly why.
That's probably it.
Just look for the shapes. Don't look for the colors.
You can turn that off, but we'll need everyone with assist to turn it off.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's try it again.
So Freezy, what we can do is I can stand. You take this back left one here, or I guess the front left one, the way we're looking. You can just stand near that one, and I'll stand near this one. And then if it pops next to us, we take it, and then if the orb directly across from us pops, we take that one too. We just have to rocket boot across to it. But then once you get it, you're basically on top of the raid, so you just blink.
What's the breath button?
Breath. Well, one
The
is
good
blink.
good.
1 is blink. 2 is haste. 3 is healing. 5 is the shield.
Right,
So you're gonna get the dragon. You're gonna
ASAP.
blink ASAP,
Mhm.
and then 2. Do you know how blink works?
Yeah, it's the worst spell in the game.
Sends you backwards or into the nearest wall.
Yeah, or onto one stair.
Or in
Is that the
PvP
one
directly
where,
towards the nearest enemy player.
Is that the one where you instantly move 20 yards?
Alright, let's try it again.
Sauce food.
Morgan might be AFK still.
Oh my god.
Name a more iconic duo.
Mark these dudes up.
Haya not being able to hear anything.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Huh? Haya, probably.
What?
We did it.
This guild has a real shaming problem.
It's very shameful.
Can we talk about? Actually, never mind.
No.
See, you were about to shame somebody, weren't you?
No, we're focusing in on Kil'Jaeden.
Yeah, we're focused.
Focus, guys, focus.
So is this orb over here? You want me to watch?
Yes. So basically, stand on that one and then be watching the one straight across.
The one on the backside?
Yeah. So.
But okay, can I? I'm just gonna do it the opposite way because that's where I stand. Is on the backside near that orb. So
Well,
I'll just
that's the
rocket
whole
boot over
point.
to
You
the-
can't. If one of these front ones spawn, you have to click it within like 1 second, or you're not gonna have enough time to get the dragon to the raid. That's the point.
I get it.
All right, you ready, guys?
Freezy, you got your pep bars going?
Yeah, dude.
Tight.
I'm not fart tech, dude. Come on.
Just asking. So
Is your whole UI gonna break down like Hot Pocket?
It might.
All right, here we go.
I actually
Just
checked to see where my
5,
pep bar was.
4,
He just starts crafting
3,
belts in the middle.
2, 1.
Watch out for imps, melee.
Scrolls, demon slaying.
The expendable have perished. So be it.
Morty, what the fuck?
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the
Target
true
you.
master of the Burning
Orb.
Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Take that spot, General.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Orb.
Transition time.
Who can you trust?
Watch the shadow spikes. Let Carissa get the boys.
I'm like very far away. Hold on a second. Never mind, don't.
You about resin?
I got him.
Anvina,
Alright, kill the
you
ads.
must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
I will channel my powers into
Okay,
the orb.
stagger up
Be
science.
ready.
We're done.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Try and get on the circle.
Circle, circle, circle.
Orbs.
Another step towards destruction.
That was mine. I pressed the big stack, not the circle stack.
Yeah, everyone was confused there.
I didn't even see the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all.
I mean, I saw it. I was expecting it to be
Find
behind
shield.
Pollock, and then it wasn't. So.
Yeah.
Why'd it be behind Pollock?
Aren't we? Shouldn't we be stacking directly between the two orbs, like dead
Yeah.
center? Sal should be the one moving, if
Yeah.
there's an issue.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just go where Sal had been standing then. And then Sal can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wait till I get the breath and then I get out of there.
What's triggering the shadows early? Like that
It's
shouldn't be
healing.
happening.
They were too slow. It was Kurthos way away from them, and then they just got healing aggro. They went right to Coco.
No, they don't activate until they're damaged.
Nobody hit those.
No, they went right to Coco.
They just ran.
Okay, so it's just healing aggro.
I think if you don't touch them, eventually they just aggro on their own.
I watched them the one time. They weren't the same thing. They were far away, and they went right to Nia. I don't think
And
Neil's smiting.
We just do no healing and no damage, and the reflections won't attack us.
Can we not misdirect?
We could.
These hunters, man.
Uh-oh, where's Fozzie? Somebody ping Fozzie.
You
Everyone
cannot
ping.
hit that many with misdirect.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I didn't know if you could hit
doesn't mean you can't
multi-shot.
hit any
You
of
have,
them.
you could
Oh my
misdirect
god.
Sapper.
Well,
Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. Everybody stop. But also, if you can, just try and misdirect one or two, whatever you can do, just to help out, but don't depend on it. Thanks.
I'm also going to mark one of them, and that will be the one that will be getting the first judgment, and probably the one the melee should focus on.
Sounds good.
Which will hopefully alleviate everybody being on different ones.
There was so much room behind the boss for
Yeah, there's a huge gap behind the boss.
There's
to
nobody
where-
behind the boss.
Because I left.
Even
There's-
before you left, there was a big gap there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of room. Like there's one row of people, and then there's nobody in the back row, and that right behind Pollock.
that needs to get filled in.
Yeah, the closer you are, the less we have to move. I mean, it's,
Okay.
I'll be tanking in between the two orbs. Just help me out if it's not quite center. My whole screen is just a big red dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Jafar.
Oh,
turns
dude.
into a genie.
Yeah.
Is there a DBM timer for the flame needles or whatever?
Yes, but it doesn't seem entirely accurate.
Okay.
He seems to sometimes vary when he casts it.
I think it's just like a cooldown. It'll show it when the cooldown's off. Sometimes he doesn't cast it immediately.
I'm just curious how much time I have to let you guys get stacked up before I breath.
I mean, we should be stacking as soon as the last Shadow Spike goes out.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
DPS on.
And it's the second ability that is the breath for the darts?
Yes.
Pops? Okay. Guardians of your Demon Slaying.
Alright, says everybody's ready.
Farty Guardian.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop ribs. Should we stun this guy?
Scrolls, demon slaying.
This is between the two orbs, yeah?
The expendable.
Good to me.
So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion.
Or
The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
transition.
Orb.
Yeah, watch out for saddle spikes here.
Jesus.
It's on Warlock.
I just taught it. I didn't do anything.
Spikes, spikes.
Oh, I'm dead.
Can cross skirt alley get him up?
Arvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Orbs in 10.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, shadow spikes over.
Orbs coming up.
Back up on Nate.
I will channel my powers into the orbs.
That one's probably not moving, guys. Range probably gonna finish it.
This is Freezies. I got it.
Orbs. Kill those orbs.
Find shield.
You can't get in Fire Bloom, guys. You gotta stay on the edge.
If you saw fire, you gotta stay.
You gotta stay on the very back edge.
Look at all the space.
Shield orbs.
Snack move, snack move, snack move.
I bubbled.
We need elements.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Gotta get out on the edge.
Edge of the shield. Flame Bloom. Yep.
Yeah, I can't be hanging out that far.
No.
Alright, you gotta pump them down. Spread out now.
Yep, spread back out.
Target you.
Bloom on me. Look out. Orb.
Orbs.
I'm down. Lost
We're
too many
down
healers.
to- Yeah, we're down.
Alright.
Good
Cactus.
to 58. Good job.
Cactus, you gotta move like way more on your right so we can scooch in. There's like
Find shield.
tons of space back there.
Yeah, there's the middle is not being used hardly at all.
It's not terrible. Not terrible.
Yeah, almost made it to the next phase there. Yeah, there's tons of space if you have fire. Like I had Fire Bloom and I stood right on the edge, and like part of my model was still sticking out, and I did
Okay.
not get hit.
No, you're not. Don't use that as an anchor. Use the people beside you as an anchor. Because it's gonna change a little bit every time, so it's unreliable. Dude, IDS is sweet.
IBS? It's terrible.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, we're making progress. Let's try it again.
So I was super late getting those ads last time. Did we call that out, or did I just not?
Well, we were late because I think they were under control quickly enough, and then because they were warlock ones, she can't get them to move, and they're really shitty.
Okay.
I wonder if like the two outside range stacks just move to the right when at 86%, then move back when reflections come out and just start moving for shadow spikes, so they're more condensed in the middle.
Yeah, it's just
Because we're not
very
we're not
difficult.
worried about flame blossoms right there in that little phase for like 30 seconds.
That's true.
If it gets on a warlock, they're the one like that one was not moving. It was just casting. It killed Morty right away.
Yeah, they're nasty buggers.
I think they're going to cast and kill people regardless of where they are. It'll let
I
us kill
think-
them faster for
Okay,
sure. but-
clear. We don't need the commentary.
Buff here, buff there.
Anybody got a ZG heart and an F head?
Yeah, we'll go do that after this pull.
God, I wish.
I actually have a heart.
Got one.
He said he has a heart, idiot.
Not on high. But...
Alright, Drew's AFK. Drew, you there?
Jindwa Guardian.
Oh, yeah. Drew is not ready.
Let me know when Drew's ready.
We used last pull, right?
We did, but it'll be up shortly. Especially if Drew's playing Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Drew, please don't.
Alright, he says he's there.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Green's loose. Arcane.
He uses arcane bombs. What's up?
Oh, I didn't know green was in the stack. Jeez.
When this clears out, just throw a res on Fartek.
Fartek using all stone.
I do not have a stun or a arcane torrent for this one.
Alright, we got it now. It's okay. A little scary there.
Scrolls.
Lord Jesus.
Demon Slaying.
Get Fartek rebuffed.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed what Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world and secure
It's
my
beautiful.
place as the true
Keep
master
going,
Sorry.
Cactus. Keep moving.
Less
Or
has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Just pick him up. Yeah.
You are not alone. The
Coco,
blue
that's you. You
dragonflight
want to
shall
bear
help
us?
you vanquish the deceiver.
Shadow spikes, watch out.
Good.
Alright, kill the little babies.
Got 2 healers down.
Watch out for shadow spikes.
Fox, you need help on the ads, guys.
Yep, everybody should be pumping
You
these
can
ads
hump.
down.
You can move in a little.
I
No
serve
fire
only
mode.
the master now.
Alright,
Spikes over.
stack, stack, stack.
Not be denied.
Bring them in here.
This world shall fall.
I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
It's close on the left.
Tight, tight, tight.
Orbs.
Good job moving.
Another step towards destruction.
Find shield.
Orbs.
Orbs.
Two-minute cooldowns. Use them.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Fire bloom on me. Staying out.
Ready to get in on the edges.
Still orbs.
Alright, dragon's dead. Spread back out.
6%. We get another dragon.
This is the face.
Phase
That's the
3.
face. Carefully on the other side. I'll be right there.
Alright, watch out for meteors coming down.
I need help with this orb, whoever's closest.
Alright, kill the ads. Watch out for shadow spikes.
Earth is debuffed. Big deals.
You must let go.
Kill these ads.
If the orb's on your side, anyone need help.
The time is now, Anvina.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Here comes an orb.
We're staying spread from now on.
Another orb is ready.
It's on my side.
Back left.
You got Hellfire graphic on the ground? Get out of it.
Stop casting and move if you see it.
Orbs.
I'm just casting on random people now.
Fire bloom on me.
Cactus Bloodlust.
Armageddon on me. Sorry, I have fire bloom. Just look out.
Another step towards destruction.
Find shield.
Alright, gotta stack up on the dragon.
Spread.
Too far.
Orbs.
Another step towards destruction.
Okay, okay. That's all the fight is.
Yep.
Pretty much.
That's all it is.
So for that phase, I'm
Not
just
bad.
giving spot buffs the best I can. Is that the idea?
That's
Pretty
the
much,
idea, yeah.
You can't really keep breath up on anyone reliably.
Do you want to like say like group 3 and we all kind of condense down a little bit, get the breath?
Well, at a minimum, I need some healers marked because they're probably the ones that need it the most.
You probably want to try and get the people on the edges so that if they get flame dart, they can run up. But yeah, you probably also want to revitalize all the healers if you can. I was totally but we also had like 2 or 3 healers dead by then.
We were 2 healers down there from the very beginning. Morty got I think, soul flayed right off the bat and died instantly.
Yeah, that was tight.
And then Coco got punched by my sinister reflections. Yeah, I would say if we're trying to get haste breath on anyone, probably the warlocks.
Warlocks or melee are good targets.
I think it's going to be really hard to get all of the melee. The warlocks will be a lot easier to condense.
Yeah, I think you say warlocks. I think all the warlocks is kind of like scooch in, get the breath, get back.
Yeah.
I was on. Was not near my group.
No,
Not gonna lie, I did some gear changing and I accidentally took my boots off. It's a little sketchy.
Okay, so Morty and Cactus, you guys got to figure out where you're supposed to go.
For whatever reason, Morty likes to get slapped the shit out of him at the beginning of the fight every time. Kil'Jaeden likes to hit him.
It's because he's healing. Kil'Jaeden's generating healing threat while he's spawning. Like during that animation, he is absolutely generating healing threat. That's why he always soul flays a priest right off the bat.
And Coco a couple of times, you know.
I'm gonna tranquility while he's spawning then.
Get warlocks to tap and Karithik can lay on hands.
Also an option. I feel like lay on hands is a potentially very valuable tool for this fight, though.
Looks like Morty, you should be on the right of Cactus. Cactus should be on your left, so you should be more towards the middle from the chart we're looking at. And then we'll fill in around you guys, but you guys should. There's so much room by that group 3. There's not a lot of people in that group 3 behind the boss. I guess a good spot would be like find Snack and just be 10 yards from Snack behind him.
So I think you guys are going after, like, you're looking at the picture and you can't be doing that. Right? You find Snack. And I'm scooching in kind of like back into the left of Snack's position. And then there's like a ton of space that you guys can fill up behind
Eat your food.
I have something to add also. When we're all stacked up and we're spreading out, I notice almost everybody goes right to left and not a lot of people just go straight behind. If you're ranged, if you could like try and go behind or like a back to an angle, because melee needs to be in the front there.
You mean for Fire Bloom?
Yeah.
Spreads? Oh, yeah.
It's like I ran left and then a bunch of range ran with me, and it's easier if range can like run behind so that I can still hit him.
Yeah, range should be moving towards where they were stacked.
Oh, they might have been. Maybe they were been, and we were just going the same direction. Good pull though. Was that 40%?
41.
Not bad. Not bad. It didn't seem like the fireballs were that big a deal.
I don't even know where to go when it's on me.
It's positioning constraints, right? It makes things harder to deal with.
It gets crazier.
Yeah, like they start spawning all over the place.
They spawn even faster in phase 5.
Did you see what I said about picking up both dragons and using both haste buffs and just one shield?
We can do it in that phase? There's 2 dragons available?
Yeah, the orb that was activated previously will be activated again. So we get that
okay.
orb and a new one.
There's 2 dragons in that phase and 4 in the last.
Okay,
The
so
next one-
Freezy, I guess if your or running low, we grab the dragons, start buffing everybody.
Yeah, that buff's. I mean, just the healing buff by itself is going to keep the rate up a lot. So I would recommend maybe we have a second person. Is it always the same one the second time, there?
It should be the same orb he activated in phase 3. Like it should reactivate again.
All right, so I'll camp.
Not 100% sure on that.
That's fine. Whatever one pops this time, I'll camp that one on phase 2 and see what happens.
I'll try to toss some holy lights during the phase 2 and see if he'll aggro on me.
Alright. Incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's good. No, we'll get it next time.
With scrolls, demon slaying, all the good stuff.
No, keep going right, Morty.
You're right.
Good, that worked.
Got it. Okay. You should be where I am right now, Morty. I don't care where Snack is.
And secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come.
Orb.
Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
We did Bloodlust.
You can do it now.
Orb.
Target you.
Somebody move.
Who can you trust?
Don't hit him, 1 sec. Oh, fuck.
That was my bad.
Okay, go.
Alright, bump him down.
Someone has fire on top of us.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master.
Orbs coming.
now.
No spikes out.
I will not be denied.
Stack up.
This world shall fall.
I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Orbs.
Find shield.
TB resist.
That's a good time to honk.
Orbs.
Now is good, because he just did Flame Dart.
We get him in the next phase, though
Orbs.
the power is on the turrets.
Find
Darkness.
shield.
Orbs, guys.
Dragon's dead.
Okay, spread out.
Target you.
Orbs.
Basic soon. It's based.
Reflections in the back on me.
There's an orb in the front.
Good kill
The
those.
warlocks, I'm not going to be able to move them.
Yeah,
You must let go. You must become what you were always meant to
Another
be.
step towards
The time is now,
destruction.
Vina.
But I'm lost.
Orbs in 10.
Cannot find my way back.
Spikes are done.
Do not harbor false hope. You cannot win.
Shot these ads.
I've empowered another orb. Use it quickly.
All right, definitely not the same one.
If we have a B-Res, throw it on Nia.
We do not have a BRS. The only BRS is on the dead person.
Okay.
Orbs.
I'll get it on me. I'm moving a little bit far, healers, sorry. Don't stand there, Sauce. Don't stand there, Sauce.
Snack, watch out.
Find shield.
Collapse.
Get on the dragon.
Marty.
Another respectable attempt.
Yeah, I don't think we get that second dragon orb. I think it's only one orb.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 1, 1, then 2 is what the video said.
It's okay. It's 100% 4 in the last phase.
All right.
Well, you just
Okay, it doesn't
This one
matter.
then. No, that's fine. This will be cleared up, so we know it's only 1 until the very end. Seemed
ads are
like,
up. Ads are up. Ads are up. Ads are up.
Okay, ads are up. It seemed like what just fucked us up was just lost a couple of healers on that transition, unfortunately, with the fire bloom.
Yeah, we had one not great fire bloom where I think a couple people weren't super fast moving out.
Yeah. If we didn't lose, I think we lost Lydian and Coco and Cordax all at the same time. It's a lot of our healing all at the
Also,
same time.
our stack is whack. Like, it keeps doing so much damage because there's people on the outskirts, and it just like hits like half the raid still. Like, people are moving fast, but it's just the stack sucks.
All right, watch out for the ad. We gotta kill it.
I ran in the same direction as Nia, so I went.
Basically, if you can see your model on the outside of Boomcrusk, you're not seeing the right spot.
Well, if 2 blooms kill each other, that's better than 2 blooms nuking the raid.
Good fortune.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to repair over here.
Pick a direction and commit to it. If you ran the same direction as someone else, you can fix it after you're out away from the group. You're not going to kill each other right away.
Pretty close.
Nobody's supposed to shoot fireworks off after the next 20 minutes. How much you want to bet? They keep going.
Let's buff up and do the trash real fast.
Fireworks.
Yeah. 'Cause America.
Is today a holiday?
It's
No.
almost July 4th, so. Alright, are we done buffing? Ready to go get trash? We're waiting on tanks. Huh? 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 Fucking do this thing. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Who's got the first bob?
Larry will get it.
Right. If you yourself get targeted,
Please wait at the top. Don't LOS the healers. I will bring it up here.
Oakley dokley.
Nice.
What a player.
Zach. You lived.
Fine.
Ooh,
Oh,
wand.
look at that.
Got him.
These guys just have a really high trash drop chance or something?
Pretty cool.
Damn.
It would make sense, you know.
No, but
You finally got past fuckface. Here, have some extra loot.
That's not his name.
It'd be a little bit easier if everyone stacks up for these just for healing.
Yeah, it's a lot of AoE damage.
Good.
Crazy. Ice bug.
oh, thanks. I didn't know what to do.
First. Yeah, I was more hoping we could save them off, but it's fine. We only need one more anyways.
Okay, looks like Freezy gets the one.
Lydia?
That's crazy. Oh no.
Oof.
Should have went Baron, dude.
Shit, ice bomb.
Bear form would probably save you.
Res Mr. Eladion.
You need to get him up.
Maybe just line of sight.
Get Mr. Eladion up.
Is that wand good?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, it's huge. It's like a mace.
It's the best one, yeah.
No, dude. That's what Ilum sells. That's why he's not here.
Hee hee ha ha.
Ready to rumble.
If you mint the mace out of Gar in Molten Core, yeah, it's the same thing.
Alright, we got him this pull.
Has anyone seen if Gift of Arthas is actually being applied?
It is.
Okay, good.
I noticed it was up at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, if he's not meleeing fast, it might take a while to get on there.
He's in melee at all. I'm surprised it's still applying.
Yep.
He does
Alright,
melee.
everybody.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, shut up, everybody.
Okay, I'm good.
I don't know. He's losing it.
Alright, everybody's almost ready. It was 3 hours, sir. I
dude,
left my
so
workplace
many
at
foods.
4:30 and I got home at 7:30.
Crunk, Boone, Morty, Hobbs.
I forgot I died that time.
It's normally a 20-minute drive. Took me 3 hours.
Consumes, Caritha, Woman, Cordax, Hobbs, Boomcrest.
Should have just run faster, dude.
Eat your food, eat your buffs, eat your food, eat your buffs.
Franco's AFK.
Nah, I hit it. I think I did. I did a
He
little
was
late.
busy telling me funny jokes. They were really funny.
Yeah, please watch out for shadow spikes better, please. So many people are getting hit by that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, did y'all hear how disappointed she was?
3,
Fix your
Yeah.
shit, people.
Because all the melee got hit with it last time.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it was like 9 people deep.
Watch out for imps.
Larry's out of arcane bombs. Someone else.
Do I have a stun for this guy?
I sure hope so.
Let your debuff fall.
Max range, you won't get hit by Shadow Bolt.
Scrolls, Demon Sling.
Keep inching over, guys. Keep inching over.
So be it.
How do we inch more to the
Lust.
left?
Now I shall succeed what Sargeras could
Let's do
not.
that.
I will flee this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let
Orb.
the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Fire blue on me. Look out, melee.
Phased him.
Paladins,
Orb.
be careful, stun.
Or
Try for shadow spikes and kill the ads.
Anvina, you must awaken.
Watch for
This
spikes.
world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
I will not
That's
be
my
Stack,
bound.
stack, stack.
This world shall fall.
Tight, tight, tight.
I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Entrance left.
Orbs.
2 seconds on those.
Move, move, move.
Another step
Nice.
towards destruction.
Lydian, pick up Cortex. After Fire Bloom.
Find shield.
Orbs.
Pump it.
Pick up Misha.
Hobbs can do it when he gets out of Dragon form.
Orbs.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Alright, spread back out.
Phase soon. Phased.
Orbs.
You cannot AoE when we're phasing. Bartek, stop it. Jesus Christ.
Coco, can you get him up?
watch the spikes.
Kill the ads, kill the ads. Watch for the whirlwind.
Become what you were always
Another
meant to be.
step
Careful in
towards
melee too. These reflections are whirlwinding.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Use your Hellstones.
Do not harbor
Metal spikes out.
false hope. You cannot win.
Orb soon.
I've empowered
Back
another
to your
orb.
places.
Use it quickly.
Watch out for meteors.
Orbs.
Cactus last.
Meteors. Yep. Good job.
Darkness soon.
Find shield.
Get on the dragon.
Collapse, collapse, collapse.
Innervate on Nia.
Oh, you guys are all dead.
Gotta be faster than that.
Orbs. Really good attempts. Super good.
Yep.
Progress.
It is getting. It's getting a lot better. It's getting a lot better.
As much as I'd love to blame Eric for that, I think it was just really unlucky that he whirlwinded and they were on him.
I mean,
He
Yeah,
just
but
can't.
it's
He
telegraphed,
just can't
right?
AoE.
the
He
face
knows
is
when it's
predictable.
coming.
Yep. You watch his
Oh,
health.
okay.
I don't
nev-
change. I
I've
don't
never
change.
had it happen to me.
85% stop AoE. 55% stop AoE. 25% stop AoE. You cannot AoE at any of those points, or you will kill yourself and other people.
So on that last bubble there, I had the fire debuff. Should I, like, if everybody's running in there, should I just take a death?
No. So the bubble's big enough where you can stand at the edge of it and you won't be hitting anybody.
Yeah, but I was trying to get to the bubble and I killed like 5 people on my way to it because everybody was slow getting to it.
That's just the stack was bad there. We should have stacked sooner.
That's flame darts slow on everybody. Getting
That's-
there.
That's just the damage. Like you're gonna take some damage getting to the bubble. That's just going to be a casualty.
Right, but I killed like at least 5 people right there.
I mean, ideally, they are high enough health that it doesn't kill them. That's
Yeah. Or you take a wider route to get there, Jakarta. Like, you just preemptively, you gotta be ready to like go to that. Like, usually the back of the bubble. There's lots of space.
Yeah, and that's where I was running to, and I would have got there right as like he was casting that.
Dumb question, but
I would have been dead if I got there any slower than I did, but I died on the way there.
Can you cloak it?
You
No.
can't cloak it.
No.
Tell you can cloak it. You can probably vanish the slow.
I've been
though.
trying. Oh yeah, you can banish the slow. You can cloak the slow, but you still take the damage.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think probably what should happen is we should watch our timers, and after the fire bloom is cast, before like the last fire bloom before darkness is cast, anybody who doesn't have fire bloom should start collapsing.
Yep. That's
So
what I
that
was
way
gonna
we're
suggest.
in position in advance. As long as flame darts is not about to come out, which we'll just have to rely on our timers for that.
I also need some people still like move away from healers if you're in range 10 of them. Some of them, I had to watch Coco just try and move around because people were just stuck in range of him, and I couldn't move either because I had DPS in my bubble as well.
Going back to our original positions, there should.
Yeah, but some people weren't.
Well, then they're wrong.
That's why she was saying they should. All right, so yeah, we just have to get better. I don't know, like we don't need to change a whole lot. Just get better at it. We're close. Close.
One thing about positioning is that is that you may have somebody move on top of you because they're dodging an Armageddon. Like in that case, I would just not worry about it. They'll move back once the Armageddon's gone.
Yeah, it wasn't Armageddon that are standing there.
Yeah, no,
dancing.
I'm not doubting you on that. I'm just saying, sometimes there may be instances where people have to move out of position. Because Armageddon is a one-shot.
Yeah.
You will die.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Here you go, Lydia.
Morty's AFK. Oh, he may be back. He still hasn't eaten his food, so we have to wait for that.
Sorry, hummingbird.
How many pulls?
I don't know.
68.
Just 2.
15 so far tonight, or 14 so far tonight.
I guess Lydian was trying to say he's restarting or something, or he's crashing.
Getting back on. My internet's horrible tonight.
Ah, it is, yes.
Here.
Alright, Lydian's here. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very cool.
Scrolls, Demon Slaying.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could
Lost
not.
him if you got him.
I will bleed this
Fire blue on me.
and secure my place
Orb.
as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you
Target
vanquish
you.
the deceiver.
How'd you move, Hobbs?
Alright, it's almost phasing time. Be careful with your whirlwinds.
I've got fire, so I'm gonna be kind of far away.
Orb.
Who can you trust?
We're in the back.
Please don't hit them. I'm coming.
Drop your shadow spikes.
We had a range to heal him with
Spike.
There we go.
You good, Caritha?
Yeah, ish.
Alright, kill the ants.
Hunters are bitches, by the way.
Another step towards destruction.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I
Single
serve
target
only
down
the
some of those
master
high health
now.
ones.
I
Orb
will
soon.
not be denied.
Spikes are done.
This world shall fall.
I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Okay, stack up.
One crust res Cortex.
Back battery gun.
Orbs.
Tight stack. Tight.
Pump it.
Somebody killed everybody.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
Snack it and you killed everybody, buddy.
Oh.
Tight.
Find
It's the
shield.
opposite of what you're supposed to do,
My
bro.
bubble's on cooldown.
Yep.
When
Another step towards
when people
destruction.
mess up, please be like Snack, and just say, "Oh." That's how you should respond.
So
But Larry, here's why that happened.
I don't care.
I learned.
See, Larry,
Hunter
his
Bob.
bubble was on cooldown, so he couldn't do it. So he killed everybody.
I've apparently been disconnected.
You have been.
Too much shit talking.
Well,
The hunter ones are insane. They wing clip me into place, and I just had to watch the shadow ball come and kill me.
I don't like 'em.
Like, what is that?
Wait, who has improved wing clip?
They don't pick talent. They don't pick talents. It's just basic class stuff.
Yeah.
If you notice, the druid shadow area reflections will be in whatever form the druid was in, but they will cast moonfire regardless of what form they are in.
Oh, that's weird.
So they could be cats casting moonfire.
It's very hard for me to pick up all the hunters too. They were super annoying.
Yeah, they
Those
try
are
to get
very
they
annoying.
try to get range, and they'll run away from you. It's extremely obnoxious. Want to buy like death grip?
Something, yeah. I revised my previous assessment that Warlock and Pally were annoying. Hunter is also annoying. I'd like to add it to the list.
Hunter is less immediately threatening, though.
I would disagree.
Checking again, it looks like. I'm back.
Alright, let's try her again. Did we mess up that so well?
Nope.
Alright, buff up, buff up, buff, buff, buff.
People have broken items. And by people, I mean one person.
Is it Cortex?
It is not.
Who is it?
Thoughts up.
We may never know. This is
Who is
probably
it?
Larry.
Just say who it
See
is.
it on the Nova Raid campaign.
Oh, it's Mr. AFK.
Ah,
That's called doxing.
Snack, eat your food.
Thank you.
this guy saying oh and thank you. What a guy.
You like snack?
Dude, if we had 24 other snacks, we'd be unstoppable. Cocoa consumes.
What if we had 24 Cocos? Would it be really toxic?
We wouldn't get anything done.
Chernobyl.
Everybody would rage quit.
Never rage quit well.
I've seen you rage quit Battlegrounds all the time.
Good thing that you said battleground.
Alright, says players AFK Freezy.
Oh, I'm here, sorry.
Woman got back too, right?
Yeah, I'm done
Okay.
peeing. I even repaired.
Oh, wow.
Pulling.
Does Larry need bombs?
No, I have 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Larry needs some Cheerios, maybe.
Fruit Loop would be better.
Got a lot better at this phase at least.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah.
One of the warlocks feels like tapping.
I hate when they're angry. I hate when they chat. Fuck you guys.
Warlocks are hotted.
Scrolls.
Got him.
Scrolls and demon slaying.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras
You step a bit
could
left.
not. I will leave this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world
Orb. What the?
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Orb.
It's almost transition time, party boy.
Paladins again.
Watch for shadow spikes. Alright, kill the ads.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
Orbs in 10.
I serve only the master now.
Alright, stack back up.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Big stack, big stack.
Orbs.
Minutes are up. Bloodlust.
Find shield.
Destruction.
Orbs.
You have any roses left?
One.
Mine's up in 2 seconds.
I
You
got
want on?
Driven Cordex.
Lane's got Drew.
Orb.
Find shield.
Another step towards destruction.
Right out now.
5, almost at 5.
Morty's down.
We do have another B-Res.
You must let go. You must become what you were always meant to be.
Healer's down.
The time
Yeah,
is
that's
now,
pretty much done, I think.
But I'm lost. I
Warlock
cannot
over
find my
Ad's
way
good.
back.
Yep.
You calling it or are we going?
I mean, it's over, but just go. Just let it
Go
play
through the
out.
motions, but
I have empowered another orb. Use it quickly.
While we're doing our run back, we should not lust during the phase where we're all stacked because it does not stack with the dragon's haste.
oh, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't. But at least it doesn't override the breath. I was worried it would at first.
You're right. Should have saved it until
It
after
does
the
it for
phase.
casting.
Another step
So
towards
much damage this phase.
destruction.
What makes him proc lightning?
What? Legion
It
Lightning?
just randomly does it.
He just casts it. The damage is relatively minor, so it's not really normally a concern.
He just,
but you know,
he just did it in a stack of 4 fire blooms, and I just took like 15k, just like instantly.
Yep.
All of our fire blooms are moving just like slightly too late.
I mean, I don't know what to do there because I'm reacting to TBM yelling at me, and Maybe I need to get out of form, maybe.
Yeah, I say you might want to sit just in Torn form as it's about to be cast or something. It's very tight.
But
If we're all stacked on a single spot, that helps a lot too. That's another 2 or 3 yards we're saving people from running out.
Yeah.
Can we avoid the first tick though?
I think you're always going to take a little bit of damage, but like it's not enough to kill everybody.
I mean,
Yeah.
Technically, yes. If we have board speed and people are stacked, then the raid won't take damage if you move.
No,
Or
we're
speed
not.
check.
No,
Go.
stop.
Cordax knows exactly. Let's dispel the myth that Cordax doesn't know what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's
I
doing.
just watched the video.
Just now?
Like just now?
No,
During the
really.
fight.
Oh goddamn!
Just pull up the video. We'll all play it, and we'll do exactly what they do in real time, and we'll kill it.
You know what? I like it. Let's do it.
I hate that idea.
Different.
We're missing a couple foods.
Oh, I'm missing my food. Let me get my food.
Yeah. A Lydian too.
This is triple. Look at all those food buffs.
Wilmon consumes. Guardian if you're doing so.
You get on bombs, Larry?
I'm down to 3 bombs.
That's one less than last time.
My god.
Hold on, where's my healer? Oh, there he is. He's stealth.
He's gonna stay stealth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge, bash.
Oh, Kalor stuff.
Scrolls and Demon Slain.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning
Orb.
Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Cactus
You are
lost.
not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Orb.
Ready for transition.
Who can you trust?
Oh God.
Drop one of the shadow bolts.
Debuffed.
Yeah.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, almost stacking time, almost.
Orbs in 5.
This world shall fall.
Really, really tight here, guys. Super, super tight.
I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Orbs.
Orb.
Find shield.
Let's hang out near the back here if you got fire bloom.
We have a res, pick up Nia.
By Fartek.
Fartek just killed himself.
I can pick up Nia. And the next bomb.
Okay.
So slow.
Pick everybody up.
Never mind. Should we just reset and come back?
Look at the stack right here. Like, here, I'm taking a picture.
Find shield.
Look how big that stack is. In Read, Write, Ready Strats, Rats channel, look how big that stack is. That's why we're dying. Look how big that stack is.
Look how Fartek is.
Reason why I died.
Oh, he just forgot to get into the circle to not get hit by the thing. But look, like we have a lot. We make like a giant conga line instead of a stack there. So like people are trying to run away and they're just blowing up everybody because they can't get away fast enough if we're not stacked up.
Who's that badass in the back left corner?
I don't know. It's Hobbs riding a dragon.
Looks like a pretty cool warlock to me, honestly.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah, I miss Nuxie.
All right, we got time for like, I think like one more pull. That's time we get buffed. So let's try her out again. Make sure we stack tighter. Like look at that picture. You see where I am? There's so many people that aren't on top of me.
We got less for this poll?
Yes, we do.
Should, yeah.
Sweet.
Why though, Snack? Just you should always be stacked.
I mean, nobody moved.
I mean, but Flame Bloom's, I get it, but the Flame Bloom's like the main mechanic we're worried about. So if
It's also
if you
an
keep,
extremely reliable timer.
so I mean, we can't do everything for
mean-
everyone.
No, but like we should have like someone just calling everything out. Like that's like I get that like DPM's there, but it's also nice to just hear it. It's not like comps get clogged up by like a ton of stuff on this fight. So
It
it's
was
just
dead silent.
yeah, like it's dead silent for a lot of it, and it's just like yeah, like orbs needs to be called and shit. Like people need to hear it. Like sometimes they just forget. Like I'm on the far side, and orbs still reach me sometimes where I can DPS them, and that's fucked up.
Okay, we can try that.
We could do it till we finish learning it.
Yeah, like holds on AoEs is also fun. Like people are just trying to pump. I get it, but you know.
Yeah, and I think druids, whenever we're stacked in that phase, I think you just have to be out of tree form.
Oh, and for the Kil'Jaeden like channeled thing, I stacked with another person with Fire Bloom just to like soak the shield thing, and we like it didn't do that much damage. It's fine. It's just when like there's like all 5 Fire Blooms at once, but like
Yeah.
the two of us like lived total. It wasn't that bad at all.
All damage in that shield is reduced.
Yeah.
Incoming and outgoing. Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, we were just like next to each other running in. It was not good, but it turned out to be not that bad. Lots of food. Sauced, Cordex, Haya, Big Cactus, Boom. Daxy boy.
Working on it.
Do you have a flare, Pollock?
Fresh out.
Okay.
I got
Sorry.
Can you give me one flare? And I'm just gonna say this out loud now because I understand. When y'all are saying center, do y'all mean like in between where the orbs are, or do y'all mean like front to back, like depth wise?
No, I mean like if you imagine the raid as an arc, like the middle of the arc. Like I don't know where. Like, are you going in between the orbs or?
I've been
Like,
trying to go in between the orbs where Sal was, but I was getting off. That's why I asked for the flare, so I can throw down the early things, so I can always go right back to it.
is the raid like? Are they getting to the other orb and past it as much as the warlock side? Like I can't see over there. I'm not paying attention because I got other things to look at. But
I have no idea. I don't ever see orbs in this fight.
Nadia, where are you in relation to the orb?
You mean where they come out?
No, the orb. There's the orb across the way there. Where are you?
The
in
dragon
relation?
orb, not the shadow orb.
Oh, when I start out, I'm like right next to the one on the left where you're looking right in. So I have to run really far in, but it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so the following players were AFK: Morty, Freezy, Hayamara. Yeah, one more full tonight. Let's just let's make it count. Let's get a good one in. See if we can get sub 40. Sub 40 is the goal.
Morty, hi, are you good?
No.
Okay.
How many battle reses we got ready for this?
I got mine. I think we have all of them, all but 2.
Hobbs
There's
is
3.
3 and change. So it might
Yeah,
be
they
up.
should all be up by the time we get to like 50%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's wait on Mr. Haya.
Should have lust on the pool too.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pour right on you guys.
Scrolls. Demon Slaying.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where
Lost, right?
Sargeras could not. I will lead this
Yes.
wretched world and secure my place
Orb.
as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Okay, get ready to watch your AoEs. We're about to transition here.
Orb.
Reflections on Hobbs.
Watch for shadow spikes. Let us know when you got him, Greta. Alright, kill the ads. Can't die to shadow spikes though.
That was a hob beat me in the face.
Can you get this one off me, Greta?
I serve only the master
Well,
now.
it'll just die. Fine. Orb soon.
Alright, stack, 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 stack. Really tight stack. Flame Dart is out. You should be casting the next one really soon.
Orbs.
Here it comes.
Orbs, guys.
Another step towards destruction.
Find shield.
That shield was a little early. Yeah.
Yep, alright.
Okay, well, he learned his lesson.
Needed to happen at least once, I think.
As soon as he threw that out there, I was like, uh-oh, I don't think
Yeah.
that's correct.
It happened, and I was like, that's not good. That looks bad. Sorry.
Alright.
Was that your first time actually getting it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Also, the other ability starts ticking like almost right away. So if you can cast that right as like the flame thing is going out, that would probably help a ton.
The healing one?
Yeah. Because like if it
Yeah,
could
it
probably
helps.
mitigate that damage if you get it, like if you time it good.
Yeah, it helps a lot with that too. Alright, well, we made a lot of progress. Hey, we got him to 41%, so that's pretty good.
I'll go